This is The Truth, a series in which I play through games to find out what they're really like for a severely average gamer. And today we're building a gaming empire, LTT Games, creating some of the biggest masterpieces that have ever graced the gaming industry. We're also creating some absolute flops along the way, because today we find out the truth of Game Dev Tycoon. It started as a small operation, just me in my garage, making Tale of Monster Farm. People weren't into it, they didn't like it. It wasn't until I released the smash hit kids dancing game Boogy Bears and the reviews started flooding in. They loved it. Informed gamer, very enjoyable. Star Games, very good, they said. And the money started coming in. We got ourselves a little office. LTT Games were going to their first G3 convention. But it wasn't all plain sailing from there. I took on a new employee, Richard, which meant funds were tight. But me and Richard tried to make it work. We released a sequel to Jin, our samurai game that went down so well on PC. And it didn't hit the mark. We were struggling for cash. Richard started banging on about how shit the office was, which I thought, cheek of that, I've just been working in my garage. But I also needed a Hail Mary, so I took out a loan and we upgraded the office. And I thought, Richard, what you got for me? We need something big, we need something to land. So he came up with, and this was all on Richard, this was, Mayor Maker Gold Edition. I had released from my garage a Mayor Maker original city sim game on PC. He thought, now there's a new market open here, let's go Mayor Maker Gold Edition, grab the old fans and some new, so we did. And I tell you what, it was a blast. 10s, 9s, 10s, everywhere. People absolutely loved it. And that was when it started. We were blowing up. I had to hire more staff, we had publishers getting contract work coming through, it was going great. So great, we decided to create a new engine to be able to take the full advantage of our new stuff. We upgraded it with all of the new tech, and I forgot to name it, so it ended up being called Game Engine number 6. Using that engine, we decided to make the pirate action adventure game, the Brig, for Ubisoft, or Ubersoft. And the Brig came out and people liked it. It was a good game, it was a solid game. The publishers were happy, they wanted to work with us again. Can't blame them, job well done. And then with follow-up hits like our popular football game, Prison Soccer 2, our vampire RPG, Twisted Silence, and then our UFO action game, Defend Roswell, all of them raking in millions apiece. We were becoming one of the biggest players in the gaming industry. But all good things have to come to an end at some point, and after 35 years in the industry, I was retiring. But it's not all bad news. The Worldwide Game Developers Guild awarded me a Lifetime Achievement Award for contributions to the game industry. And I retired from the industry with a full set of accolades. My biggest game selling being the Brig, the pirate game that sold 35.2 million units. And the game ends with a nice message from the developers as a thank you for playing, which is a really nice touch, I like that. But it is time to give this game an official loot box ranking of goodness. Game Dev Tycoon is a great casual sim. It's a game lover's game. It's not very long, it's simplistic in nature, but it's great at what it does. It's well made, well written, and an all-round enjoyable experience. That's why Game Dev Tycoon is 3.5 loot boxes good. That's the official ranking. Congratulations. A solid game. Thank you very much for watching. Feel free to drop any games you want me to play in the comments, and like and subscribe.